In this video, I'll put you through on how to set up Shopify account. Create a product under it, which is ebook in this case, just for self-publishers. Let's just get right into it. First is to launch your web browser. Then visit shopify.com. All right, look at the website here. So visit it. I'll press the enter key for my computer keyboard. All right, in this case, it says start for free. you you agree to receive marketing emails. So type in your email address here and hit the enter button or next button, which is this. Then here, type in your email address and click on create Shopify account. I am being taken to this page to fill in my details for subsequent payments, alright, subscription payments. But I got a notification also for me to verify my email address. So I'll open a new tab and then start the email verification. I'll log into my Gmail account, okay? All right, look at the email here. So I'll click on it for it to open. Then the next step is to click on confirm email. All right, it says your email address has been verified. That's beautiful. So I have to go back to the previous page to fill in some things about the payment for monthly subscription payment. So here, fill in your first name, your last name, the card number, and the month and the year, the CBV number, which is the number at the back, and your address. Okay, fill in your postal code, region, country, and region. Here I'm from Nigeria, so I'm going to fill Nigeria here. All right, which after that you continue. Okay, you click on subscribe for $1. All right. Alternatively, if you're using PayPal, all right, if you maybe you're in US or in UK or in Canada or any part of Europe where PayPal people are allowed to use PayPal, you can select this option, follow the on-screen guide, and then make the payment. Okay. So, but here, let me fill this and subscribe first. All right, so here I'm taking to this page. It says you are subscribed. Next, select your plan. You can cancel, you can change or cancel anytime. So, as a publisher or someone that is starting out, I recommend you go with the basic, okay? Which maybe later, if your business is growing, you can go with this one or the advanced. But here, let's work with basic. So I'll click on try basic. And here it states, share your business address, start selling faster, and unlock location-specific features. Okay, so fill your names here, first, last name, then address, city, and everything. And after that, you click on save business address. All right, so here it says, where would you like to sell? We will make sure you are set up to sell in these places. This one is the first option, an online store. Create a fully customized website. The second option says in person at events, market, and pops up. The third one says social media, reach customers on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more. The fourth one have it as in person at a retail store, brick and mortar store. That's not what I want. This one says an existing website or blog. Add a buy button to your website. Online marketplaces. This one says list products on Etsy, Amazon, and more. I think this is the best option and this because right now I don't have a custom website for this, but let's go with these options. But you can make changes anytime you want. So the next step is to click on next. Then here it says, is this shop for a new or existing business? This helps us suggest the right onboarding, new business or idea. So this is best because I'm not too good in online marketing, kind of. So let's go with this option. I'll click on next. On this new page, it says, what do you plan to sell? We will get you to the right features. We will get you the right features and tools. First one says products I buy or make myself. This is cool because I make my book by myself. This one says drop shipping products. sourced and shipped by a third party. I don't think I don't need this. This one says print on demand products. My designs printed and shipped by third party. Though this platform allows sales of maybe kind of digital products, but in time to come, if they have the feature for print on demand, I'll go for it. So I'll go with this option as well. This one says digital products. Yes, music, digital art, NFTs. This is the best match because currently I want to sell only ebooks. All right. This one says services, coaching, housekeeping, consulting. This option says I will decide later. So I'm okay with this one, and this one. So you know what you want to use the store for to make your choice rightly. Then the next is to click on next button. Then it says almost done. What should we call your store? You can change your store name anytime. Okay, so let's call it Godwin Tech. Okay, Godwin Tech Store. That's fine. And the next is to click on finish and say you are all set. And here it wants you to customize this more. It says select plan to get 3 months for per $1 per month. I think I've selected that before. I can leave it for now because I've selected it. So let's say Godwin Tech Stores. It says discover products to sell and a lot. So I will take my time and know what to do here. Okay. All right. So here it says discover products to sell or add products manually. I want to add product manually. So because I want to sell my books here. So I'll click on this section. And here it says title, and it wants me to upload media about it, category, and the rest. So you need to set all these things up for yourself. Okay. Which after that you click on save. So let me set it up at the back end before we continue. All right. All right, here I have filled the title of the book, and this is the description section. And here category is ebooks in books category. All right, then save for auto field, no problem. Then look at the price. This is in my local currency in Naira. I'm going to set other stores later. Okay, stores in US and UK and in Canada. All right, and the rest of Europe. Then look at this inventory not tracked. All right, it is turned on here. All right, inventory not okay. This one, when you click on it, it is tracked, but I click here, it is not tracked because this is not a physical product. All right, it is two products. Then shipping, not physical product. Okay, but if you click on here, it shows that it's a physical product, but here it is not a physical product. Okay, so once you check everything and you are good, that everything is okay. So look at this journal. I can click here as well, and I can add few things. Computer, all right? Computer to know if there's any search like that. Okay, computer. Okay, I'll add that. All right, science and technology. That's technology. Okay, and I can click on this save. Okay, okay, you can see it's added, and I can click here again if I want to add more and still add something more. Okay, so I have enough here. I think I'm good with all these. Language version is English. Okay, and target audience suitable for all. So that's fine. It's suitable for every person, whether you're working or you're student. It's suitable for a lot of people. Then once you're done with setting up of this page, click on save. All right, all our information have been saved, but before we proceed, we need to download an application inside this Shopify that will allow us to upload our digital product, which is in this case a book, that is ebook. So I'll click on apps. All right, so this will open a section here for us to search for digital downloads. Okay, you can see the application here, so click on that. It will open on a new tab in your PC. So once it opens on a new tab, you can read some things about it and some reviews. So the next step is to click on this install, and we are taken to this page again. Still hit the install button. You can see here we have installed it, and it has dictated that we have a title here, a product here, and it's active. So it says add digital files. So click here and then pick the file and upload here. And it says add files. Okay, so let's click on this. So I have a PDF format of this as well as the normal docs format. So let's go with the PDF format in this case. I'll click on this and I'll click on open. So it's adding, and this has been added successfully. The next step is to click on save. It says digital files upload updated. Let's get back to maybe this section to see if there's anything there. I can see this has been added with one file. Okay, this book is written by me. In case you want to buy, go straight to the store and make a purchase. So let's click on home. We can do other customizations, and here it's telling me to maybe design your store. So it's time for us to start the design of the store. And here it says describe your store, your business, to generate custom theme or browse pre-designed themes. So I want to design that. I will describe it and then let it generate for me. So once I finish the description, click on generate. All right, I was taken to this page when I clicked on that generate, and it gives me something. Say design your store in seconds. It still puts the store, okay, the text again. So I will say a store offering digital, okay, ebook. Let me just be specific. Ebook educational resources for learning computer skills and productivity software. This explains that. So but because I added a store offering ebook, okay, digital, let me put digital, okay, ebook educational resources for learning computer skills and productivity software. That's beautiful. So let's click on generate again. Okay, a suitable theme for us. This is fine, and this one is fine too. Unlock your potential. Then it has this list. All right. So I think this is fine, but this is fine too. So let's try this theme out. So I'll click on try theme. Okay, it says that this theme has been added. So let's click on these three dots and preview. Let's see how it looks like. All right. Okay. It looks fine, though my product is not here reflecting here, but I have to work on it so that I can change anything I want to change. So in your own convenient time, take your time, make some changes, okay? You can see this is where I'm supposed to add some products I want to have here. All right. So in my own convenient time, I will do that and this store will look more beautiful. But for the purpose of time, let's not go there in detail. So I want to point out something here as well. In case you want to do more, look at this store section, online store section, and you have team and you have pages. So you can work on them on your own convenient time. But look at markets, very important. Click there. All right, you can see my Nigerian market is active. All right, because I'm in Nigeria. That's the first market they will set for you. Then you have create United States and Canada market. I have create European Union market. So on your own convenient time, work on these two areas. Okay, you click on this, then set it up. You click on this, set it up, so that you have more sales from these different locations. All right. So once you're able to integrate this, you'll be able to set up Shopify store and also stop your digital products, which in this case is book.
If you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. If you have any question concerning this tutorial, leave that in the comment section and I will answer you. Thank you and see you some other time.